the car.
Oh. Well, it's much darker now. I have to have a couple other shad in these guts. That's what he hit on that one. Where's your light at? Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Sharp. Hey, bite.
Right.
Hold on, wait. He's just nibbling.
Well, you said bite. Like I thought it was gone. I'm in the way. Can't turn this daggone thing off. Which one is it? This one right here? Nope. Hold on. That one right there.
That one. That one right there has got a bite on it.
That's the second bite, and we ain't been here probably 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Good sign. Some action, I see.
Yeah, we're trying.
We fished 2 spots before this, and honestly, neither one of them were spots we picked to fish. One of them we were getting bait at, and we were already anchored up catching some bluegill. So we just decided to try out right there, and we didn't have any luck there.
Oh, big takedown.
Yep. Yeah, on it.
We wanted it.
You guys see that? I don't know how his light's working out. This is Brandon's boat, and it's set up pretty sweet. But I don't know how the angle is. But anyway, we moved spots, and we had some lightning and storms.
He saw that.
Did he?
Yeah.
But we had some storms rolling in, so we anchored up underneath a bridge to kind of wait it out. And now that that's gone over with, sky's clearing up, and we came to a spot we were actually wanting to fish, and we had some pretty good luck so far.
Glad we came.
We haven't caught anything, but we got
action.
3 hits now. Why is it so much darker now?
Different phone.
Is that, you think that's what it is? How's it looking? How's it look on your phone? Like, you know what I mean? Is it my phone, or is it dark for everybody else too? My brightness could just be down too. I can't remember how I got set up. I wish my head wasn't the way of this rod.
Oh, let me adjust it.
Yeah, Lance, we've been I'll wait till you're off there. Yeah, Lance, we've been it's not too dark. But anyway, we've been dodging storms anyway. I know you was over on Brandon's channel. You probably saw some of that, but we actually got over here to a spot we're wanting to fish now, and not one we're kind of forced to fish due to the weather. We've had if you go back probably 2 minutes, you'll see a pretty nice takedown, but he never hooked up. My thermostat still on?
Yeah.
No. I don't know how they work. Hey, what's going on, Garrett?
That's what I thought.
Empty.
Yep, empty.
I can't believe that one day.
Watch him.
What did you hit again?
Watch the boat.
Oh. I can't believe that last time that got hit, it didn't get hooked up, man.
That was a good tug. We're getting bites now, Garrett.
I wonder how that thing's been dead for.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear it now. What are you getting ready to go fishing for, Lance? What's gonna be our bite alarm?
Nope.
Did you make it that long? Oh, you pissing off the geese.
Nope, that ain't geese.
Yeah, it was.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Aaron?
Yeah. That was a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. Modern day pterodactyl. Bottom feeders, what's going on, man? We are out here.
What's up, bottom?
Fishing on the bottom. But we have probably been here about 20 minutes now. We've had 2 little bites and 1 decent takedown, but that's all we can produce so far.
More than what we've had the rest of the night.
Yep. Channel cat, my favorite. We don't have much of a choice here in Ohio unless we hit the river up. But still.
He might have. You clean.
That's what I was thinking too.
Because that's a gut.
Well, the gut came off on the second hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it was like barely a piece on there.
Yeah.
So I rehooked it and put another piece of like spine on there.
Yeah.
But the way he hit that one, if he just grabbed the bait, it's probably gone. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
I'm gonna give him about 2 more minutes, and if he doesn't hit it again, I'll probably go there and check it. Here, fishy, fishy. Yep. It's been a slow night, but the water temperature is like 81 degrees. These fish are, getting ready to go on spawn. I was fishing, I think, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, whatever, and I caught 6, but they were all real small. And the biggest one we did catch was like 6 pounds, 5 pounds, something like that. And he was starting to get that bubble gum lip, getting a sore mouth. So I think we're going to spawn here soon. No, Garrett, we're at Caesar Creek.
Zane said they only got 3 bites.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome, man. We don't have a whole lot of flathead around us. Like I said, we have to go down the river or
Way up north.
Or way up north to Muskingum or
Indian.
Yep. People catch a few around us, but it's pretty few and far between.
Mostly bass fishermen.
Mom's on here. What's going on, Mom? Hello from beautiful Lake Texoma. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna need it. We got fish getting ready to go on spawn. We had a storm cell move through earlier.
It's been a fun evening.
Yep.
But we're fishing.
And we're getting bites.
Yep.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna check this one. Just got hit a second ago.
What's going on?
Huh?
Might be just a boat.
Where's that cast in that box?
Those guys there are fishing flat. Ain't hardly nothing left of that thing. Oh yeah, it's beat up. You wasn't hooking him anyway.
He did that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's not how I hooked him. Or that's not how I hooked this piece of bait. Rehook this bad boy. Yeah, try again. Okay. All right, try this out. See what it casts.
I need to remember this too, right?
Yeah. That's right, Lance. I had a pretty decent day of work today, but this still beats it. Hopefully we can get this rod to get slammed again. Nope, going the wrong way. Where's it at?
Shit.
That one.
Any of them.
Nope, that one.
That one.
Right there.
These over here. Ooh, that wind feels good.
Right? It's still like 75 degrees out here and it's midnight.
But the windscreen on the boat is completely fogged up.
Mm-hmm.
It's so humid out here. Oh my God, it feels good now.
We got active fish all around us. We got bait fish and bigger fish jumping, chasing bait fish. So we're in a good spot. Got good bait. Dude, I about jumped in the boat. Wherever that was. Justin, we're probably. Oh. You see that? Huh? It could be a light mess of my eyes.
Mm-hmm. That's why I didn't get the black. I was going to get the UV LEDs, but UV fucks with your eyes so bad.
I could have swore I looked up and it was like. But anyway, Justin, we're not very far. We're I mean, I guess we're a decent ways from the bridge. Probably.
Oh, we're a quarter mile.
Yeah, I
from
was
the
gonna
bridge.
say probably half mile or so. If you're talking about the how long it took us to get down here, we ended up throwing for bait a couple times before we left, and then it took us a while to get lined up how we wanted to on this spot, trying to find the structure we was wanting to fish. So, and I've been on like 3 phone calls since then. I called a few buddies I knew was out fishing, see how they were doing real quick. But
all having sore lip issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody's pretty much giving the same report. Slow bite, small little hits, no hookups.
That's all we need.
I'll take one at this point. I don't care how big it is.
Yeah, true.
Sub to you. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I've been slacking quite a bit this spring. Last year I was fishing a bunch, back from like April, May, and early June. And I got a new pup that I've been working with. He's had me busy, and
that's your mom. I thought that was you. I'm like, wait a minute, how the hell are you in your own channel?
But anyway, now that summer's getting in full swing, and we can fish at night without freezing, we'll be doing a lot more videos and lives and stuff like that. So
yeah, we'll be doing a Ohio meet and greet the end of July. there's going to be about 10 of us from Ohio?
Probably more than that. Maybe.
It might be more than that.
Depends who all shows up.
Come time.
Yeah. That's the outside one.
That rod actually bombed.
This one? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That wasn't wind either because we got a good breeze coming across.
Well, no, what made me realize it, I saw this one moving a little bit, and I was like, my line's not moving. I looked over, and this one was kind of shaking. So it definitely got hit. My head's probably blocking that one. Justin said when and where. Roger added you to the messenger thing, but I know you're not on Facebook a whole lot. It's July 24th.
Yeah.
At Rocky Fork.
Yep.
But yeah, Justin, you're 100% right. That's where it is here. I don't know that it's full swing spawn yet, but they're at least starting.
Hopefully by.
Come on, baby, take it.
Oh, that's a bite.
Come on.
Give him a second because it's on. They're sore lipped.
Come on, take it.
Hey, Justin, we're on Caesars Creek. We're on a roadbed. And it's producing. This is where we wanted to fish. Hey, Mike Turner. So, Mike, you think my LEDs for floats are bright? What do you think about these?
You on there?
No. Sit back here.
It looks like the line's moving back and forth.
Let me see. No, you're good. I'll give it a second. It's shifting. The boat's shifting a little bit.
These things.
Yeah, see this line here. This line here's slack.
That line can quit it.
This line here's tight, and it's because the wind. Look how this one's going slack. That one's going slack. So we're slack.
Well, it can quit at any time. That was a bite, don't you think?
Yeah, that was a bite.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say it wasn't. I was like,
no, that was a bite.
Dude, I'm telling you, there was a fish there.
No, that was a bite.
I'm about to do the whole chunky thing. Touch my finger.
Touch my finger.
Mike, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is almost worse than no bites. When they're just like, oh, hey. Maybe not.
That's shad.
It's tight.
That's bluegill. I see your slack, so the boat's done this. That's the problem with these big boats.
I'll anchor up if you guys can't tell that.
Hey, PD.
Hey, man, we're working on it. We've had some bites here and there. Just no fish in the boat yet. But it's coming. It's coming.
We got about a 5-pound carp in the cast net.
That's true. And a little bass.
Yeah. Yeah. Which almost became bait.
Right. It's only like a little bit illegal.
I don't see anybody. Yeah. And that actually might not be, but that's actually that we're seeing the lights up.
You think so? Isn't it more along the? Oh yeah, you're probably right. Justin says they're both good bait. Yeah, they are.
I'll tell you what, Justin, I love catching the bluegill out of here. The bluegill, man, the bluegill are a blast. Derek even made the comment we should probably have gone live when we were catching the bluegill because I bet the smallest bluegill we caught was 6 inches and the big one is probably about 10 inches.
It wasn't even that for me. It was just the action, man. I mean, as soon as your cork hit the water, it was going.
Yeah, see, right now we're twisting this way. The back end's going that way. So,
well,
these two lines you can tell because they go this way. Right?
This is kind of how we started out. Yeah. You know what I mean?
But that line just, it's like 20 foot.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's like 20 foot in the freaking water.
Should have brought that float.
Huh?
Should have brought that float.
The float. Oh, yeah. I wanted to grab my Patriot James, but they were in my truck. And my truck was not at my house.
I need to get 2 of his channel cabinets.
I forget which ones I haven't got.
What, 2 of those channel cabinets?
My bad.
Oh, you're good.
Everybody's fishing tomorrow, it looks like.
Well, good thing we picked today to go to live.
Right. There's a fish Ohio size bluegill. What is fish Ohio size? 8? 9? Something like that? Yeah, Mike, I think we are out of that stage. I think the gorging stage is over here.
We've got about 10 of them in the live well. I could probably just sit the net in the water and just go swim into it.
Right.
They're jumping all around us.
Get his seeds back out. It's a catfish call.
Oh, got a big old bag of chaw.
Right.
And you can't go fishing without a big bag of sunflower seeds that are taco flavored.
Nine-inch.
Oh, damn. Yeah, we got that.
All right, fish, you can't be doing this to me here.
Yeah.
You hit the steering wheel.
Oh, I always do.
You can't tell the uppers all the way up.
That's all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that battery tomorrow, put it over here, see if that works.
Mm. Think I'll check this bait too. It didn't get hit that hard, but
well, I'm gonna check this.
The bad part is this one's 4 miles that way. That's down here.
4 miles straight out.
bait. As long as it's not so far. Go on there. Up your head. Go for it. Got the little oh, no bait. Yeah.
Put a piece of body on.
You gotta climb more up or you could.
Oh, it'll probably be good.
Climb on gut section. Not one that one up before. That's a good one, Justin. I forget about Fish Ohio's a lot. I usually get my channel cat one every year because that's what I fish for more than anything. And then every once in a while, I'll get my crappie. Shut up, Mr. Fish. Thrown in my hook. You bird nest? Yeah, you did.
No.
Yeah, you did it. Probably. Yeah, Justin, I have that problem quite a few times. I'll probably catch 2 or 3 channel cats before I remember to measure one. Like for example, those 2 17-pounders me and my buddy caught. Those were probably both Fish Ohio fish, but I didn't even think about it. Rookie. Sorry, I'm not Mr. Crappie like you.
Like this.
Right. You trying to move this? Hey, I was getting ready to ask you if it was bubble back up. Dumping the tackle box.
Good thing it's heavy. It's only 50 fucking pounds of lead. So, those friends of ours that we brought out last weekend, these are her sunflower seeds.
Oh, is that right?
She wouldn't take the fish off. She wouldn't touch a bluegill at all. So she's like, "Do you want some sunflower seeds?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take some sunflower seeds." Guess what I was doing the whole time?
Taking fish off, reaching in the bag.
So then I looked at her and she was going like this. I was like, "Hey, Andrew, what?" She's like, I was like, "How's that? How's those sunflower seeds taste? Oh, they taste good. Well, how's the fish taste?" She looked at me. She gave me this glare, and then she was just like, spit them all out over the side. She's like, "Here, they're yours."
That's awesome. Thanks for clearing that up, Garrett. Or not clearing it up, but answering whatever. I don't know what a master angler is, but probably the same thing. In Ohio, the Fish Ohio pin and the Master Angler pin or whatever kind of go hand in hand because what you got to get 4 Fish Ohio pins and you get your Master Angler.
So
That they call it Master Angler or something like that.
I have some old ones submitted, but
Right. I will every once in a while if I remember.
they show up a year later. And you're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, how did I get this for?"
Well, the only thing I hate is every year, like like 2019
Mm-hmm.
is a channel cat, no
Yeah.
matter what you catch. Then 2020 might be a crop, no matter what you catch. You know what I mean? So I've got pins. I'm like, well, the first one I ever turned in was a channel cat, and it was the year for a channel cat, so it's kind of cool. And then my next year I turned in a channel cat. I got a muskie,
Mm.
but I know I've never caught a muskie, so. Well, Huh? Me? Yeah, you. Well, we got sound? Yes, no, maybe?
I don't see it. Yep, now sounds back.
Sounds back? Cool. Turn my potty mouth back off.
That's shad hit there.
Oh, yeah. All right.
What do you have to do?
I just well, I was sending you the link, and when I did, it lost connection.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was just looking.
Oh, and when I came back in, it had sound. So we lost sound before. Oh, there, Justin said measure it.
Too late.
Yep. I didn't even think about it. It wasn't that long. It was, I mean, it was Fish, Ohio.
24, 26
It was
inches.
probably, yeah, I was gonna say 26, 28. But yeah, it was 11 pounds. Looked bigger.
You realize that's the first big, like, decent sized fish we've caught together on the boats?
Right? It's about time.
Right.
We don't have a fish together that much, though, really.
We haven't had a chance.
Right.
I'm doing this to try to get rid of somebody's bug.
Did what? Oh, you're good. I don't care. Let me see that net. I believe you. I just want to see what this scale says it is. That way we got an idea for next time.
Just hang it. Yeah.
There's no way.
What?
It was like almost 2 pounds.
Really?
Pound and a half.
Yeah.
Right. Might turn this daggone thing off. No, that's a good channel for sure. I mean, I know you guys didn't have sound, but I was hooting and hollering. I was pretty excited when I seen it come up to the top of the water. Justin, you're close enough. If you were outside, you might have heard me.
See, we know what we're doing. It's just, it's a tough lake to fish. We can catch the big fish here. It's just tough. I gotta stand up for a while.
No, you're good.
Bring it back and back.
Yeah, these seats ain't bad, but they ain't no
knot.
lazy boys.
I got a knot right here.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't even sleep. I was
Is
up
that
at 4
right?
o'clock this morning.
Well, Justin said you made my dogs bark. Yeah, Mike, that's kind of my philosophy too. Any channel cat over 10 pounds, I get pretty excited. I mean, I just like fishing. I like catfish. So any fish I get excited about, but
That one didn't start pulling drag until it got close to the boat, and then it said, "Oh, hi,
yeah,
I'm here."
but any channel I catch over 10 pounds, I get real excited about.
No, not small.
What?
Whatever it was over here.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Whatever it was big. You think we got enough bait fish?
There's some bait fish around here. Catfish too.
Wait until I get side imaging.
Mm-hmm.
Coming July. Hopefully before Rocky. Might have you come up and help with that.
What, putting it on?
Yeah, because I got to fish it. blind.
Yeah, Mike, 15 to 20 pound range. Those are nice channel cats, man. Me and a buddy caught two 17-pounders probably about a month ago now. But those are really the two only big fish I've caught this year.
The lake we're fishing in, it's capable of 20 to 25 pound channel cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this lake is so deep. It's tough.
And big.
Yeah. For Ohio, it is big.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's probably the biggest in Ohio.
This lake fishes weird too. Like this lake fishes like a big lake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you go to Rocky or Deer Creek. I'm not saying they're easy, like by any means.
Yeah.
But you can kind of put together a pattern. This lake, boy, things change so fast. I mean, we can literally come to the same spot tomorrow and catch, 20 fish in no time.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next day, I'd come back out here again and do this again. Crazy. Yeah, sometimes those small ones fight, Justin. Sometimes it seems like when you get a bigger fish like that, it takes so much energy to fight that they just, don't really want to. Those littler fish that are still kind of have some size to them, they got enough spunk in them that they can put up pretty good fights sometimes. I don't even want to know what the water temperature is there right now. It's right now at midnight, it's 79.5 here. So
it is almost warm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So I bet over there it's probably at least 85.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need to spot these.
Yeah, good little spot.
And I can tell you right now, where there's 11, there's bigger.
Oh, probably so.
I do not think that's what was fighting on that.
No.
That was a good takedown.
Oh yeah, that rod was like horizontal.
Mm-hmm. That was a good test too.
For your rod holders.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, because none of these other ones are moving. I just happened to turn around and I'm like, why is my rod
Like, dude,
4 foot lower?
that was a bend, and they didn't budge, which
Mm-hmm.
that makes me happy.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video and uh, see how well you can see it.
What's your battery at?
61. Because I didn't realize it was hit at first.
Oh, we were paying attention to this.
Yeah, I just have because like my head and shoulders blocked that rod,
Yeah.
so I couldn't see it. I just happened to turn around and look, and it wasn't there no more.
Yeah.
Wow, Justin, were you crappie fishing or what, or both? Mm-hmm. No. Where's that little this roadbed you're talking about? Mhm.
Motor.
Me too. I know what you mean. I get shallow stuff or stumps. I, I
I'll
pull.
go. I'll go in it. That.
That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, it's easy to bounce a Minn Kota off something, not a Mercury or a Johnson in my case.
Lower units are.
Mm-hmm. You should do pretty good, Mike. We're kind of set up on we're set up on a roadbed, but I believe it kind of comes out into some rocks down at the bottom of it before it comes in the lake. Um, but we were fishing on Brandon Stream. There's a bunch of rocks, and there was a bunch of shad up in there. So yeah, I see that. Going for cat and carp. I caught about a 6 pound carp earlier and thrown it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, I think we already told him. He said it's good bait.
If it wasn't 6 pounds, I'd have cut it up.
Right. Yeah, how come we can't catch like the 1 pound carp you see people catching all the time?
Get them, but CJ don't get a hold of me. He never calls me. Then he goes out and bow fishes.
Mm,
He'll shoot like 5 or 6 1 pounders.
is that right?
I told him every time you do that, dude, just call me. I'll put them in my freezer.
Right.
I'll freaking fill a gallon bag full of water with 1 pounder cut up in it.
Mm-hmm.
Say,
That's the problem. Every time I throw at a carp, it's like you said, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
destroy
Oh, I know.
a net.
Big time. Oh, what's Garrett doing? Yeah, there's some decent cats in Deer Creek. There's a bunch of shovelhead in there, but I've never caught one. But there's some nice channel cat in there too. A bunch of small ones too. Garrett's going to Hoover. Lucky.
Lucky Garrett, not to wish bad luck on you. Nah. Hope you catch some hogs, man.
Pete, what's going on, man?
Pete, hey.
What time you got, Pete? I'm sure it's not 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Justin, it does. Hasn't the striper fishing went down there lately though? From what I've heard. Justin said, "I'll beat the crap out of a 6 pound carp, then cut it for bait."
6 a.m.
6 a.m. All right, you're not too far ahead of us. Well, ahead or behind. I don't know which one.
He's
Be
he's ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ahead. So he's 6 a.m. tomorrow for us.
Right. Yeah, Justin, I do too, man. Um, I want to fish Hoover in a bad kind of way, but the only problem is my boat. I would have to troll, and that's a big lake to troll and try to find the fish. You know what I mean?
Pete, do you go back about what 20 minutes? 30
He said I'm
minutes?
in the future 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm in the future.
Where's the fish at, Pete?
That's awesome.
Does anybody happen to have the timestamp for when we caught that fish?
I think it was about 20, 30 minutes ago.
Probably 20.
Yeah. Derek got an 11 pound channel cat, just belly gorging full of just food in it. That belly was tight.
Yeah.
That fish had been gorging all night long.
Mm-hmm.
That fish started this morning and didn't stop, just kept on munching.
Right. I bet they're done now.
Give it a little bit.
No, I meant that fish.
Oh yeah, she's
She's like, yep, I'm done for. I'm done.
She says
I'm good.
She says, yeah, I'm going back to my man. He gonna kiss my lip and make it feel better.
Right. Yeah, I haven't fished it much, Justin, but I've fished a few times here and there, and I've never caught one.
I hate the fact that Hoover is a restricted lake, but at the same time, I understand it because it is in city limits. And I mean, when you're in city limits, that's tough.
Yeah, but Buckeye, I don't know if it's in city limits, but there's houses on it, you know what I mean? And Buckeye's not limited, I don't think.
No, but it's actually not dead in the city though.
Right. But I mean, like it's like Shawnee, you know what I mean? There's houses built on it. Like,
but you go
the same way as Hoover.
But you go to Hoover and you look at it and it's like, wow, I'm in Columbus, like downtown.
Right.
Which is also why the blue cats are actually thriving there, is because they don't have big power boats busting over them all.
Right. Pete, I don't know if you're reading the comments. Mike Turner said go back 23 minutes and you'll find it. Thanks for that, Mike. Wow. Yeah, Mike. I'll get my name's back.
It was about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Which that means we're about due for another one, right?
Should.
This
lake is stupid. Man.
It's weird, like, because we had two little tiny hits on this one, and then that one decent takedown that didn't get hooked up.
Yeah.
And then like 10, 15 minutes later,
this one after years.
Yeah, that one got slammed. I don't see if you can pull it up. I want to see if you can see that rod. But yeah, then that one got hit, and then you had a hit over here on that one. Oh, that's your bait rod. Is that it?
Bait rod.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one right here. You can't see the other Muddy River, I don't think. Thanks, Pete. Supposedly we lost sound. I don't know if you go back and watch it again, not live, if it has sound since we got it fixed, or if the sound is muted from that part. But
oh, dude, you can see it. You're standing and looking this way.
You see the takedown? Button fish.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. Because it's my luck. That's how things work.
So we lost.
There's no sound right there. You showing me there. Where are you going now?
See.
Channel cat. That's the ear for channel cat. No, you're way behind. No sound. Oh, okay. He's watching replay. Yeah, go back. Look at that belly. Close now. Fighting it. Getting there. There, I just picked it up. So we gotta turn around right here. Right there. Yeah, I'm talking about this rod, not talking to anybody. Yeah, you kind of see it. All right, I was trying to see if you could see that on the video. Very good. So let's see. The wipers that were in Deer Creek most likely washed down from a stocked lake, Choctaw. There were never great numbers. Not sure how many are in there now. Yeah, I don't think there's very many. Justin said the county made it a horsepower restricted lake to make it a fishing lake, not a pleasure boat lake.
That fish jumped in my.
Nah.
Yeah.
I get that, but make it idle only or something so we can at least get where we want to fish.
Well, the state is making some lakes idle only. I think Cowan Lake is idle only.
Nope.
No.
Nope, not yet. Tight lines, guys, off to make.
Who said no?
Pete. Well, thanks for tuning in,
Pete.
man. Have a good day. Where is Colt? Colt is at home.
Although he could easily come in this boat.
Right. I was gonna bring him, but I didn't know how you felt about him being in your nice boat. Justin said there was another hybrid caught out of Deer Creek last year that would have broken the record, but he waited 2 days to get it weighed. Hey, what's that? Somebody's getting a bite. That whole rod rack's shaking. You see that?
Yeah.
Did you bump it? Huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, look at that. Somebody's getting hit somewhere. Which one is it? You guys see that? Not really. We're in a way. Brandon might be having a bite here. It's weird that it was so steady on mine, and then that one's loose for some reason. Bury it, baby. Bury it. He's pulling again a little bit. He's pulling again. Real down on him. Turning his clicker on. Jeez.
Well, it's just happening. I want to let him run with it.
Scared him off. Yeah. Maybe that's your problem. Can't get the hook in his mouth. What's that noise? Fish jumping? Thought it was a rod. Justin said run the clickers.
That's what I got. I just ran the clicker on.
Oh, that's me. You see that? That one? You see that one bouncing?
Mm-hmm.
Or is your rack? Why does that one move the whole rack, but these two?
Because it's in the middle. The two end ones. The reason the two end ones don't is because it's U-bolted.
Right.
But the middle one will shake the whole thing.
That one's kind of in the middle though. Well, maybe it hasn't got hit hard yet though. I got so excited. I heard your clicker going. I was turning around and my rod's shaking. Oh, get me fired up.
But it could be a flathead too. Flathead do that.
Hey, thanks, Catfish 573. We need some luck. We're getting bites. We just need to take the hook, or actually get the hook. I mean,
he could have it. I'll reel down on.
Right. I can't do what you're doing, man.
What?
If I see him pecking at it, I gotta reel down on it.
can't sometimes, not here,
Mm-hmm.
because
If I miss it, I miss it. I got to reel down on it.
because even when they're like right now they're pecking, so they're not full taking it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just coming up and hitting. Is what they're really doing. So like if this is your bait, they're basically just going like this, and then they'll swim off. And
Well,
they come
I
back.
get it.
So when you reel down, you move it from the strike zone, which is not necessarily a bad idea because the scent trail is still there. But see, this ain't acting like a chin. It's acting like a flathead. You see, my line's still slack.
Is it? Get him. See, if you'd had that thing set, that'd be a hook set right there. You done messed up, Aaron. Nah, you can't convince me. Oh, that'll hook him. If your bail was closed, that'll hook him. Yeah. Yeah, that's mine there. Was it the right one or that one? Is this one?
Might get a double, hopefully. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Think you got it?
Just take it towards the line. See?
Yeah, something.
Because I wasn't here.
Right.
He took it.
Is this rod? Sure.
Yep, 100%. Yep. Watch it. Keep pushing.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Look, he took me over into your line. And he took the bait.
That makes more sense. Everybody's yelling at us.
For what?
Let him run. If it's a flathead, let him run. Let him run. No, I don't know. So, my opinion, it was a channel cat that hit his line, ran him over into mine.
Yep, it was.
And honestly, I'm thinking it might have been on there. And while we were messing around watching my rod, because it was moving then, I think it used my line and the tautness of it to pop himself loose, maybe.
Well, and he took my bait.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I think he was on there long enough that he was chomping and thrashing around. That's why we saw him on mine. And and then he used my line to get free of your hook. But that's just speculation. Absolutely, Justin. We'll get you out on one of the boats, man. What was that? Shad? Too big? Yeah, the whole not getting excited thing, that's not my style. I get way too excited, man. But I've had it before a bunch of times where with channel cats, they're doing that short striking stuff. And whereas a lot of people, myself included, especially when the rod gets buried, you don't have to worry about it. But when the rod gets buried, you just pick it up and there's your fish. But when they're just pecking at it, a lot of times I used to pick the rod up and they'd be and reel and they'd be gone. So what I've been doing anymore, if they're just kind of, I know you can't see my finger that well. Yeah, that or a bunch of little fish or something.
I guarantee it because it's got a big chunk on it.
Does it? Yeah, we got shad head now anyway. But if they're just kind of barely pecking at it and the rod tip's just twitching, I just leave the rod in the rod holder and crank down a couple times and usually hook up that way. What?
That would save the shad.
I don't care.
Oh,
yeah, I was trying to move my seat.
How's that? I moved it a little bit.
Oh, it's crooked, but I think it has every rod in the picture now.
That's because my fat butt's not in the way. Where'd the net go?
Oh, it's back here. Yeah, I can't stand it. When I see, that's what I like about trolling. When you're trolling, all these little games they're playing, that doesn't happen. 90% of the time, when they hit it, they're hooked. What was that?
It's coming down.
Oh.
Oh, it's phone right. Sorry, buddy. But you're going to the beach. I don't like this big knife.
Oh, let's put another one in the boat.
Oh, that one's full of eggs.
Is that right? I figure this bluegill will be spawning. Well, that's nice of you offering that advice, Mike. That's how it works there sometimes, man. Is that right, Justin? I saw a bunch of the results from that that tournament down there. There's a bunch of nice fish caught.
Where at?
Wiley.
Oh, yeah.
When they went down for James's thing.
Dude, when you fish big fish water, you get big results. We're just not fortunate enough to live in big fish water.
Right.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Blues and flats. Yeah, well, I got channy cats.
I mean, it would be nice if we lived where we could catch blues and flats like everyone else, but we catch monster channels with the occasional flathead. And I belong to a conservation club that stocks fingerling blues and fingerling flatheads. And if I wanted to go out there and do a video, I could go out there and do a video and I could catch 30, 40-pound flatheads, 20-pound blues because they're still growing. And it's nice to go out there, but it's private and I don't do videos out there because I want to keep it private. We've had issues in the past with people coming in and fishing it because we've got a 15-acre lake and trap shooting, campground, archery ranges, 3D archery ranges. We have cowboy action shooting, 100-yard shooting, 200-yard shooting. So
we just need to get off of Butts and go to the river.
well, once I get this fully set up, I will. But not until then, because I want to go down with Roger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want his spots. I just want knowledge. That's what I told him too.
Know how not to die.
Yeah, that's what I told him too. I said, dude, I don't want your spots. I don't care if we catch fish or not.
That's crazy, Justin. He said I went down for 5 days and my belly was bruised from reeling in 20-pound blues constantly.
Jeez.
You poor guy. What a problem to have.
Right?
All right. Good luck, Seeds.
What time is it?
1. Yeah.
Well, they all got to move the cars for me to get the boat back to the garage.
Is that right?
Yep.
You park at my house.
This baby goes in the garage. She'll go right straight as soon as I get there. As soon as I get into town, I'll call and say, hey, I need to move the cars. And they'll come out. They'll go around the block. And I'll have it backed all the way up to the garage by the time. That cutting board worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to get a different knife.
You gonna mount that one or no? No.
Yeah, I've thought about it. Thought about building something off of that this way.
Like
Or,
Roger.
or if I can find a seat post, just the post that goes in there, then I'll mount it to that. That was a little.
Justin said he could show us some spots on the river. Portsmouth and Point Pleasant area.
It's a haul for us, but I'll do it.
I mean, it's a haul for him too.
Oh yeah.
He ain't
Yeah,
far from us.
Yeah, he's right around the corner from us.
Mm-hmm. I think when I actually finally get on down the river, and I don't want to say consistently fish it because I'm not going to fish it that much, but I think my main stomping grounds is going to be the Ripley area. From what I've heard, there's decent fishing left there, and it's only about an hour from the house, so that's not too bad.
Either Ripley or out of Tanner's Creek.
Yeah, that
towards Indiana.
Right.
But you got to get an Indiana or Kentucky license. Now you go down that way, and that's towards Mike Greenwell, because he lives in southern Indiana.
Right. You go to Cincinnati, waste your time.
Catch 10-pounders.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind, but
Oh yeah.
at the same time, it's destroyed.
Mm-hmm. You got the chance at some nice fish, but not a whole lot. I mean, like that's where shad fish is mostly, ain't it?
Mm-mm. I
thought-
think he fishes a similar area to Roger.
No,
Maybe a little south of him.
I think he fishes a lot of Cincinnati. I thought.
I just know the Cincinnati area is like Cedar Creek. You can catch some dinks if you want to
Mhm.
catch dinks all night long.
Yeah.
But I don't come for dinks. I come, if I get skunked, I get skunked.
Right. Justin says if you want a chance at a big fish, you want above green up.
Yeah.
I know where that's at.
Southeast Ohio.
I've heard of it a lot. What do you want to do? Give her to about 1:30 and call her a night. Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
Buggies. Maybe we catch one more for the buzzer.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I will say the lights are working out good.
The only thing I don't like about them
Yeah.
is they're kind of mess like they mess with my eyes. Like if I'm looking at it, I can tell. But if I'm looking this way, I turn around and look, it looks like one's moving or
Because I know
something.
you said. Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And are you seeing blue?
Mhm.
Okay. This I know you.
Yeah.
But it works out.
Green up's just above porch.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What? Oh, hey. Come on, baby.
Good one.
Fish on.
You called that.
I don't think it's a good one. Let's come right at me. If it's even still on there. Not feeling no fighting yet. The last one didn't know either.
Not until it got close.
Right. Yeah. You're a Dutch fish. Baby blue cat. Ain't it?
I
Think so. Didn't get a very good look at it, but small enough to be. Stuck in the net.
Yeah, that's a blue cat.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it though?
It looks like it.
I mean, is it really? It does look like it. It's fin stuff. It's hard to tell it's with the anal fin out there. But it definitely looks like a blue.
Yeah. The head looks like a blue.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a blue. Oh, sorry, buddy. I know that hurts. I can't.
That's why I hate catching little ones like that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's easier to get a hook out of
There
a
we
bigger
go.
fish.
Blue cat, baby. Caesars Creek blue cat.
Yeah, that's a blue for sure.
That's about as big as they get around us right now. Try to show you guys that anal fin better, but that's a blue cat. It's pretty easy to tell from where we're looking at it, but
Oh,
the
yeah.
lighting isn't the best.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's small. Hey, God. I can't have you dying on me.
Yeah.
You almost find me. Ugh. Come here, beautiful. Yeah, picture real quick. My third blue cat I think I've got. Did you get one?
But it was about that size.
I forget if it's my second or my third. My buddy caught one. Yep. Get this bad boy back so he can get bigger. Come see me when you're about 60. Tonight or tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about, baby. See if it's bait and catch me one more.
I was about that
Right. I'm gonna guess it was a carp.
off of that point.
Guess that was.
We also now have a spot for blue cats.
Right.
Off the back.
Sorry, what's off that?
Catch fish.
Yeah, that's it.
All they can see.
Right.
How can you not see this boat?
We'll try to watch this right now.
Man, I'm gonna have to start charging him charter fees. I'm putting him on fish. But I've been studying this lake for probably and fishing this lake for probably a good 20 plus years. And hardcore studying this lake the past 2 or 3 years. And oh, dude, they got holy fuck.
What? Oh, look at this, baby. Come on.
Small one.
It might have come off, honestly. I couldn't tell when I was falling.
Hell, about to put all the poles over there.
I'm guessing this one came off.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any tug or nothing.
Yep. It got hit though, right? I'm not crazy.
No, it got hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. That was almost a blooper of the year.
Yeah, it was. You about nose dived, dude.
Uh,
Oh, that's the sea bass.
the bad part is I didn't even trip over anything. There's
There's
nothing.
nothing to trip over.
I tripped over my own excitement. Oh man. Yeah, Justin, I probably about 10 years ago also when I was in high school and just coming out of high school, I used to fish this lake, man. Friday, Saturday nights, uh, every weekend during the summer, every night I was out here fishing from the bank. And then I kind of gave it up really. And I just started fishing it again last year. So uh, I've got a lot to learn, The bank and a boat is two totally different animals,
Especially here.
especially
I mean,
here.
bank fishing is very limited.
Yeah. 10 years from now, it'll be a rod bender. That's right.
Oh yeah, 10 years from now, and it's gonna be a great lake to fish.
Yeah, yeah. If that fish right there is still alive in 10 years,
Only thing was it had a small head,
yeah, I
real
seen
small.
that. You gotta think, man, that fish is only like 2 or 3 years old though.
Yeah, but the ones that grow big will already have bigger.
Right.
They'll have a bigger mass head. But dude, they're walking way over there.
Yeah, they're in a Honda too. Hear it? Beep 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 beep. That's a Honda key dinger.
Something.
Yeah.
I wish I had it. Because with this slight breeze, I don't know if you float fished a lot.
Nope.
I'll tell you-
Dragon.
I'll tell you right now, float fishing is no different than drag. Only difference is with wind like this, it's just a slight breeze. I'd cast it out as far as I could that way,
Right.
and then it would just literally, I would let it walk to where it's almost to this line,
Right.
and then I'd reel it in,
I
and then
got
I'd
you.
cast it back out and let it do it again.
Right.
And I'm gonna hold it that far off the bottom.
Right. Well, if my truck was at my house when I left, yeah, whatever. When I,
Shelby have
yeah, I was like, man, since we're anchoring, I'm gonna bring my Patriot James floats, and nope, they're in my truck. That's what that's what that little turnaround is. Bank fishing is terrible there. That is 100% correct.
Well, unless you're in that cove over here, or right off where we were, it's
Yeah.
probably not because the road bed's right here. I've probably got about on Navionics on my phone. I've probably got about 20 waypoints. Is that their car beep?
Mhm.
Oh, that drive me nuts.
Where's that light at, dude? Is it dead? Something's in here. Turning bait fish up.
Oh yeah.
It's on top of it. Can you see a big
Look,
fish?
look, dude.
Yes, big fish mark.
Yeah, there's big fish marks.
Not in the water. Can you see a bait fish? I want the catfish to start moving feet.
Here, you just don't know.
Right.
I mean, that could have been. I mean, that big fish could have been anything, but that's a pretty good sized mark for this graph.
Been must.
Very well could be. But I mean, look at that. There's big fish inside, and that could be bass too.
Yeah.
I used to fish this lake at night for bass. Night fishing for bass here is fun.
Really?
Sucks though because you have to feel your line
Right.
the whole time.
Right.
You can't visually see your line moving
Mhm.
off or anything.
I know exactly what rod I bring in. I got one. I forget who even makes it now. But dude, that thing is so sensitive. It is
Yeah.
unreal.
We picked the right spot.
Yeah.
I knew this was going to be the spot. Last Friday, posted right up in there in the cove. Pontoon with green lights.
Oh yeah.
Saturday came out. Same pontoon was posted up in that cove.
Is that right?
And I knew this roadbed was here because I've been watching, checking it out. Got it marked.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, there's something.
Yeah. I wish that light was a little brighter.
Which one?
This one. Oh, gotta be shad that they're chasing, you know.
Shad or blue.
Yeah, but bluegills are off on the banks. I bet shad out here. A little bit out here.
My butt saber.
Well, it's 1:30. Well, no, it ain't yet. It's 1:29. But I just don't want to go.
Don't worry. We'll be out of here.
All right.
That was a foot.
Mm-hmm. Now it's 1:30. Justin says bank fishing still sucks there.
It does. I've
Yeah.
never bank fished this lake, and I never will.
That's just still his comment from earlier. I don't know who's in here anymore. Justin and Mom, and nobody else has commented in a while. Mike Turner was the last one to comment besides Justin or Mom. Right. It's showing 4 people. I don't know who it is. Justin, Mike, or yeah, Justin, Mom, and Mike maybe, then a mystery person.
Ooh, this feels like super light.
Oh, Garrett's still here hanging out. Now we got a 5th person.
All right.
What?
No bait.
No bait.
No bait.
How you gonna catch fish with no bait? I know, man. Yep.
Bathroom.
Oh, you're good, Garrett.
Got some firewood.
I'm gonna go reel this one pole in and watch
Outside.
my other pole go down as I'm reeling it in. Hey, pontoon boat.
Yep.
Tuner. All right, not trip over nothing.
Yeah. Mag. Well, I'm glad you guys got to spend the evening with us. Glad you got to see the boat with the lights on it finally. Worked my butt off to get that done. That's the funny thing and ironic thing. I worked to get all the lights wired in and everything all proper. And then my trolling motor battery decides to crap out on me.
Hey, something with this piece of bait. Total. Just get maybe. But the excitement factor going.
So here's the nice thing. I'll take this.
Right. Wishy-washy? So wishy-washy?
Yep. Grab another handle. Oh, there's your hand.
No, I just sat down there. I got the munchies. Justin said your lights look good.
Thanks, Justin.
Oh, about to reel in the last rod.
Shed a tear. Yeah, you definitely ain't gonna miss this boat. Especially when we go to Rocky Fork, I'll have it all lit up too.
Hey.
Do you have a fish?
I don't.
No.
Just my heavyweight. It tricks you sometimes though when it bounces off the bottom.
Justin, talk this man into not using 5 ounces of lead in a lake.
I would never. Back. Somebody else's back one. Put their back. Someone else's back one or two. Rest in peace, Lou. Paid taught me like $350. Taught me two. Took me one.
Yeah.
Two. No. You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're saying.
Got some bites, got some not bites. Got some fish, got some not fish. Oh, buddy boy.
We had a good evening.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Right.
At least I tripped over something this time.
Yeah. I always put that like that so it don't blow out.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving my cast net box. Oh, all right, guys. Justin says I use 3 to 5 ounces myself. So
What? In a lake?
hey, Justin, tell him 5 ounces caught the fish tonight. So
It did. I just don't like using heavy weights like that in a lake because they feel it.
not with sinker slides.
Oh yeah, but okay. I'm gonna pull this one. So.
Why is this gotta happen? I get ready to get off, and there's 8 people on here now.
Really?
Yeah, went from 4 to 8, just in the time it took us to reel in 2 rods or whatever. Well, for the 4 of you that just jumped in here, you're gonna have to go back about 20 minutes to see a blue cat, and probably about an hour to see a 11-pound channel cat. The blue cat wasn't nothing crazy. Probably weighed a whole 2 pounds.
Get that.
Right.
Look at all that big fish.
I know, man. That's a good spot. So I use the least weight I can get away with. Mike Turner is back. I use 4 ounces in a lake, 5 to 10 in a river.
Oh yeah, look at the big fish in there mixed in with. See, that's why we should have been float fishing.
Right.
I think float fishing.
Well, if I'd have had them. Yeah, Justin, I've used some ounce and 2 ounce and things like that. And you're getting just a little bit of current, like even up at Sandusky Bay or something, and it doesn't hold. So I've been using 5 ounces. Tim Molina, what's going on, man? We're just getting ready to jump off here. We're wrapping up for the night. We
Hey, Tim.
good.
Oh, I was just saying, hey, Tim.
Oh, the way you said it, I thought you were gonna say something. But we caught, I don't know the exact time marks. We caught an 11-pound channel probably right around an hour ago. And then I just caught a little blue cat probably, I'm going to guess 20 minutes ago. 3 ounces. I free line in the river.
I use 2 ounces and 3 ounces in lakes.
I mean, it's enough. Don't get me wrong, but I just like that 5 ounces. Like Garrett was saying, gives you a little more casting distance. Not necessarily.
I don't need it.
Well, no, I'm saying like.
Ooh, that was a bullfrog.
You can effortlessly cast that far, so you're not slinging bait off. You know what I mean?
And I could. I've got 4 and 6 ounce coin sinkers.
Right. 9 people. Tell people you're getting off chat and you get more people in. Life hack.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna pull his anchor in real quick.
Go for it. Give me a second.
Half the line's already pulled in.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just for it being so tight when you cut your other one loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like 1, 2, 3, like 8 hand wraps already. She's off the bottom now.
Sweetness.
Oh, oh. Hope my cast net stays.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go fast.
Can I pick this thing up? Does this whole thing bend?
Yeah.
So I can just do this. Oh, hey, they can't see crap. Oh, nobody said anything since then. Jeez. Daggone bugs.
Won't have a bug issue here in a second.
Right. Those rods still look pretty good just sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Well, before you guys can't hear me anymore, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I'm glad I at least put a few fish in the boat on the live stream. Hopefully now that, summer's here and I can, our area, we can get out at night and fish. I'll be fishing a little more. A lot of times it's just hard for me to find time during the daytime. But, like I said, when it's summer like this and we can get out at night, I'm not doing anything at night but sleeping. So we just skip the sleeping part and do some fishing. But
Probably not even that loud. Ask them.
you guys hear all right still, or do you guys hear a lot of wind and motor noise?
Let's see, we're coming up.
See it, Justin. What?
Right over here is that flat. Look, see, it starts coming up.
Right.
That's the beginning of that over there.
Right.
It coming up.
Mike says, "Hear you fine."
Awesome.
I'll probably turn my brightness up and they'll be able to see a little better. That's probably what I should have done earlier. Look at that. Look at the screen.
Holy shit.
Let's see what the rods look like now.
Oh, that looks great.
Is that clarity a lot better than what it was when we were fishing tonight? Now that I turn my brightness up. Yeah, Mom said it's a lot better. I didn't even think about it. I was just trying to not blind myself. Well, I had it turned down from before I even went live. I never thought about turning my brightness up. I'll remember that for next time.
Oh yeah. My brightness is always up, but my eyes suck. Nighttime I can see perfectly fine.
Yeah, everybody says it's a lot better. That sucks because I was gonna go through and watch that live, like when I caught those fish, and you couldn't really see anything. But it makes sense. You turn the brightness up, that camera eyes right there gets a lot of, picks up that light. But all right, guys. Well, we are probably about 2 minutes from the boat ramp, so we're gonna jump off here and get this thing loaded up and strapped down and head for the house, get a little bit of sleep, see what tomorrow holds. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in, and hopefully I can get a chance to go live a little more some of these evenings, maybe a little bit earlier than we did tonight. Like I said earlier, we were dodging a lot of storms, so we pushed our start time back about 2 hours from when we were planning on starting to fish. So maybe it won't run as late next time. But like I said, appreciate you guys stopping in, and I'll catch you on the next one.